Hi guys, I'm Colleen and today I'm going to be doing the Would You Rather book tag. I wasn't tagged by anyone, but I thought that the questions were really interesting and I tag you all to do it. And if you don't make YouTube videos, then I suggest you to comment down your answers in the comment section. The first question is, would you rather read series or standalone books? This is an easy question. I would rather read series because most of my favorite books are in series, and also if I end up really loving this certain character, I'm gonna want to spend more time with them and I want to get to know them. The second question is, would you rather read only female authors or only male authors? And this is a terrible one because I haven't really read much books by male authors and I haven't had much luck with them, and most of my favorite books are by female authors, so I'm gonna pick the female authors. I'm sorry, male authors. I'm gonna have to change it. I'm gonna have to read more books by male authors. If you have any good suggestions, definitely comment down below in the comment section. The third question is, would you rather shop at bookstores or online? And this is a tricky question because if you shop online, you can get books for cheaper prices, and the only downfall for me is that you have to wait for them to be shipped to your house and you can't have it like on the day that you want it to be there. Compared to bookstores, you can get it whenever you want. But for me, I think I'm gonna go for bookstores, even though they're kind of pricey, but I really love shopping in charity shops. I don't know if this is kind of part of the bookstores, but yeah, I'm gonna go to the bookstores, but kind of the charity shop section. Question 4 is, would you rather have all the books turned into movies or TV shows? This is a hard question because some books, you just can't imagine them being turned into TV shows, like The Hunger Games. I would not be able to imagine it being a TV show, and I wouldn't want it to be a TV show because it works so well being a movie. But with TV shows, you kind of get to spend more time with the characters, and also you can have more scenes being in the show compared to movies because they have to shorten the movie, and so I am gonna go for the TV shows. Number 5 is, would you rather read 5 pages a day or read 5 books a week? This is an obvious one. I would rather read 5 books a week because during the school days, I can only read 1 book a week. Like, that is kind of sad because I want to read more books, and also books keep me sane. And yeah, I want to read 5 books a week. Question 6 is, be a professional reviewer or be a professional author? Back when I was younger, I wanted to be an author for like 10 minutes, and I kind of still want to be one, but my only problem is I don't think I'll be able to write really great stories, but I still want to be an author. Because if I was a professional reviewer, I don't think I'll be able to review books too well, and I don't think I'll be able to convince people to read the book, because I'll end up giving spoilers and people would hate me. Question 7 is, only read your top 20 books over and over again, or always read new books, the ones that you haven't read before. And I wish I was that kind of person that can reread books, but I really can't. No matter how much I love the book, I can't get into it again, which is really sad. So I would rather go with the second option, which is read new books that you haven't read before. Question 8 is, would you rather be a librarian or be a bookseller? This is the toughest question in this list of questions so far, and I like both because they both deal with books. But with being a bookseller, you have to kind of deal with people and also work at the cash register, and that means you have to deal with maths, and I don't want that. So I would rather be a librarian and kind of fix the shelf whenever I want to. And yeah, question 9 is, only read your favorite genre or read every other genre that isn't your favorite. And I would rather only be able to read my favorite genre because a few years ago I used to read other books and not fantasy, and I have been in a reading slump from that, and now I just come to the realization that I love fantasy, and I can't imagine myself not being able to read any more fantasy books, and so I would rather read my favorite genre because this is how I want to live. I feel like it's really pointless reading other genres that you don't like because you get to read loads of books, but you probably won't like them. question 10 is, would you rather read physical books or ebooks? I am actually kind of torn between them, but I love physical books more. But with ebooks, they're really handy because they're really light, so you can just put them in your purse, and whenever you feel like reading a book or whenever you are waiting for someone and you just don't want to stand there doing nothing, you get to read a book because it's just right in front of you and people won't think you're really that antisocial. But I would rather the physical books because with physical books it just makes you really happy because you get to like hold them, you get to like turn the pages, and you get to smell them. So yes, definitely physical books. So that was all the questions. I tagged you all to do it. And if you do end up doing this video, link your videos in the comment section and I will try and watch them. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!